morning dear students. Now today in problems on measurement we will learn how to solve the word problems, and for that we will directly go to problem set number 47. So let's begin with the first problem, that is for his birthday. You just take out your textbook and open page number 66. Okay, so I'll read out to you the question from the textbook and then we will find out whether it is a type of addition problem, subtraction problem, multiplication or division type of problems. So let's begin with the first problem. Okay, for his birthday, Ajay gave 20 liters 450 milliliters of milk to the children in Ashram Shala. Okay, so in Ashram Shala what he gave? Milk he gave around 20 liters 450 milliliters. Fine. And 28 liters 800 ml to the children in an orphan age. So around 28 liters 800 ml he gave to orphanage. So here he gave 20 liters 450 ml in Ashram Shala, and in an orphan age he gave 28 liters 800 milliliters of milk. Then how much milk did Ajay donate? So what type of operation it is, whether it is addition, subtraction, multiplication or division. So here you have to think. Now for example, if I give one child 4 chocolate, another child 6 chocolates. So that means how many chocolates in total I have given? Of course it is 4 plus 6. The same way we have to solve this problem also, that he gave 28 liters in one place and another 20 liters. That means how much total he gave. That means we have to perform addition problem, addition operation. Let's begin now by writing this in terms of solving. Fine. So word problem, what he gave is nothing but 28 liters he gave. So we will solve this way. So he gave 28 liters, like this you draw, okay, liters, milliliters, first you draw this way, okay, write here liters, here you write milliliters, fine. Then here you keep a space for carrying over, fine. Then we will write the number, how much he gave 20 liters in Ashram Shala and 450 milliliters, okay. 20 liters 450 milliliters of milk, okay, donated milk in Ashram Shala, okay, donated milk in Ashram Shala, fine. Whereas he gave 28 liters 800 milliliters to, okay, donated milk to orphan age. So let's find out how much in total he gave. Okay, so this we will start ending, and you should know that last time I have already mentioned to you 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Suppose after adding these milliliters, okay, the answer comes above 1000 ml, then we need to carry that 1000 ml from ml to liters, and when we carry 1000 ml from here to liters, that 1000 ml in liters becomes 1 liter, which will be carried over here as in the unit place. Fine. So now let's add this and find out what is the answer. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Fine. 5 plus 0 is 5. Okay. And 4 plus 8 or 8 plus 4 is 12. So that means it becomes 1250 milliliters. Out of which 1250 milliliters, it has 1250 milliliters. That means we have to carry that 1000 ml, okay, in the liters. And when we carry that 1000 ml in liters, it will become 1 liter here. Right? So 1 liter now it gets added in the liter Fine, so it has been carried 1 from here. So you just imagine now, so it was 1250, out of which we have carried 1 this side. Fine, now you add 8 plus 1 becomes 9 and 2 plus 2 becomes 4. So that means in all, Ajay donated 49 liters, 250 milliliters. Now how you are going to write this over here? So here you have to write in the form of a statement. Therefore, Ajay donated, okay, 49 liters, 250 milliliters of milk. Okay, he donated 49 liters, 250 milliliters of milk. So this was an addition problem of the word problem. Now let's see another one, that is question number 2. Now let me read out the question number 2 for you, and then we will start solving, and let me try to explain to you what type of operation it is. Now, under the Rural Cleanliness Mission, college students cleaned 1 kilometer 750 meter of a village road. That is 2 kilometer 575 meters long. Okay, the road is 2 kilometers 575 meters long, and children, college students, out of 2 kilometers, they cleaned only 1 kilometer 750 meters. The question is, how much remained to be cleaned? Fine. So this is the question. Simple. I think you might have understood what type of operation it is, right? Now consider, now for example, now Kankavli from here, or maybe Zanavli from your school is around 3 kilometers. Okay, Zanavli from St. Ursula school is around 3 kilometers. Consider like that. Fine. And you have to walk from the school, St. Ursula school, to Zanavli. You have walked around, 1 kilometers. Out of 3 kilometers, you have walked around 1 kilometers. So how much distance is remaining now? Of course, 3 minus 1 is 2 kilometers. Same way, college student cleaned out of 2 kilometers only 1 kilometer 750 meters. So that means over here, to find out how much remain, we have to subtract 1 kilometer 750 meters from 2 kilometers 575 meters. So let's start with the subtraction problem, and then we will find out. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so we have to draw like this table. Right here one more you leave so that we can borrow. Okay, and now here you write kilometers, here you write meters. Fine. Now what you have to write is, since 2 kilometers is the road, we have to subtract from 2 kilometers. We are going to write 2 first and 575 meters. So this is the distance of the road. This is the distance of the road. Okay, distance of the road. Now we have to subtract from this the distance which has been cleaned, distance of the road cleaned by the students, and that is equal to 1 kilometers 750 meters. Okay, so this is the road cleaned by students. Road cleaned by students. Okay, the road cleaned by the students. Now let's find out how much of the road is remaining to be, cleaned. Fine. So now here you see, if you see over here, first let me try to make you recall about, conversion. Okay, kilometers in terms of meters. So you should know that 1 kilometer in terms of meter is around 1000. Okay, so 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Therefore, if suppose a number is smaller here, now you can see 575 is smaller as compared to 750, and therefore we cannot subtract 750 from 575. That means we need to have more than 750, and for that we need to carry 1 kilometer from the kilometer side to meter side. And suppose if we carry 1 kilometer from this side to this side, when it comes to meter side, it will become 1000 meters. 1 kilometer here will become 1000 meter. And when we borrow 1000 meter and add it to 575, the total distance will be 1575. Correct, no? The total number will be 1000 plus 575, which becomes equal to 1575. So we just cancel this. Now what we have to subtract now? 750 we have to subtract from 1575. And now since we have borrowed 1 kilometer from here, from 2, so 2 minus 1 becomes equal to 1. What remains here is now only 1. So now let's subtract in the usual manner here. Fine. So 5 minus 0 becomes 5. 7 minus 5 becomes 2. 5 minus or here 5 means 15 minus 7 is nothing but 8. Okay. So the answer is 825 meters. Now here what has remained now? 1 is remained. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. That means how much road has to be cleaned now? That is 0 kilometers 825 meters, or simply 825 meters. So we can write this as therefore okay, the remaining road to be cleaned is is 0 kilometers 825 meters. 0 kilometers 825 meters. So this is the second problem. Okay, let's go for the third problem and we'll see if it is an addition problem. Then I'm not going to solve it because one addition problem I've already solved. If it is addition, I'm not going to solve. I will go directly for the fourth problem. Fine. Let's see now what type of a problem the third problem is. Okay. Babul Gaon used 21,250 liters of treated wastewater in the fields. Fine. This much they have used in the this much water, that is 21,250 liters of the treated wastewater in the fields. Samvatsar used around 31,350 liters of similar water. How much treated wastewater was used in all? In all means together how much was used? That means it is also, since it is a total, we have to find out here. This much here and total we need to find out. So it is a type of addition problem which you can solve very easily because I have shown you one of the types. Correct? Now let's go for the next one, fourth problem. Okay. If half a liter of milk cost 22 rupees, how much will 7 liters cost? Fine. So that means it is a different type of problem. Let's see what type of a problem it is. Okay. So we will solve this problem now. Let's think now. Half a liter of milk. Now you know that in 1 liter there is 1000 milliliters. That means half a liter will be 500 ml. Correct now? So half a liter means 500 ml. And 500 ml is costing around 22 rupees. Therefore, 1 liter will be how much? Because we have to find out for 7 liters. To find out for 7 liters, we should know how much is 1 liter. Okay? To find out for 7 liters, first we need to know how much is 1 liter. And 1 liter has 2 half liters. 1 half liter is 22 rupees. Therefore, 2 half liters will be 22 multiplied by 2, which comes to around 44 rupees. Therefore, 1 liter cost 44 rupees. Right? And how much is now 7? So, 1 liter is 45. 7 liters is how much? So, how you are going to do this? Yes, you are supposed to multiply here. Fine. So, let's do now multiplication. So, half a liter of milk, okay, half a liter, half is written like this. Half a liter of milk cost around, cost around 22 rupees, right, 22 rupees. Therefore, how much will be 1? How much will be 1? 1 has 2 half liters. Therefore, 1 liter will cost equal to 2 into, because in 1 liter there are 2 half liters. Therefore, we have to multiply, 22 with 2. Okay, so we have to multiply 22 with 2. So, what we are getting now, the answer is equal to 44 rupees. 22 multiplied by 2 becomes 44 rupees. Now, we have found out for 1 liter. We need to find out for 7 liters. Right? So, how we can find 7 liters? Can we add 44 7 times? Or is it better to multiply 44 multiplied by 7? Yes. You know that when it is such a case that when we cannot add so many times, we have to do multiplication. Therefore, we will multiply now 44 multiplied by 7. Okay. So, what we will do now? We will write here 44 rupees. Okay, liters, 7 liters we have to find out. So, 44 rupees we will multiply with 7 liters. Now, what we are getting the answer? Let's see how much the rupees comes. Fine. So, 7 fours are 28. Correct now? 7 fours are 28. Carry 2 here. Again, 7 fours are 28. 28 plus 2 becomes 30. So, how much 7 liters cost? It cost around 308 rupees. It cost around 308 rupees. Now, what you have to write here? The cost of how, always write the statement how the question is asked. Now, here, how much will 7 liters cost? So, what you will write? 7 liters will cost 308 rupees. You are going to write in this manner. Therefore, 7 liters of milk will cost 308 rupees. Fine. So, this is regarding the 4th problem. Fine. Now, so up to here I will solve today. Next time we will learn the next problems, okay, in the next video. So, till then you practice solving the word problems as well as the problems which I have taught you earlier, okay. Even if you try to solve the other problems. So, I hope so you have understood what we have learned today. Fine. So, next time we will solve the further questions. So, till then students, thank you.